we are going to look at a very simple way of connecting with non-dual awareness by using the breath. Using the body as a sort of portal to awareness has many advantages. A lot of the pointers to awareness revolve around openness and spaciousness. That can be very effective, and it's something I also tend to share a lot. But the subtle danger is always that we turn this openness into something, into an object of experience. And so by doing that, there can be a subtle dissociation from our embodiment, from our perceptions. So it is then often necessary to point to the fact that awareness cannot be other than our embodiment, cannot be other than every feeling we are experiencing. So by going, so to say, through the breath, through the body, that problem doesn't arise quite as much. But as always, whether a pointer is good or not does not depend so much on the pointer in of itself, but it's more so just that it resonates for you at the right place and the right time. So if you somehow can't connect with a pointer or a specific inquiry, that is not a mistake. Don't worry about it. There's nothing to achieve here. Awareness is not achievable. The pointer is only a potentially useful antidote to a specific limiting belief. So just be relaxed and open. If this somehow reveals awareness, that's great. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. You're not missing anything. So, since we are using the body primarily here, you can just close your eyes for this pointer first. So we're just allowing the body-mind to settle a little bit. Simply coming to rest in simple presence. Just for now, nothing to do, nowhere to go, nothing to look for. And in this simple, relaxed presence, just notice that awareness is here. Don't look for awareness, but just in a very nonchalant, ordinary way, notice that it's here. Feelings are felt. This voice is being heard. And none of that requires any effort. Just naturally here and open, and all-inclusive. If we find that we are very involved in conceptual thinking right now, just give those thoughts a bit of space. They don't need to go away. But we are a bit more curious right now about this natural, effortless, awake openness. Now, as we are resting here in this natural awareness, just feel the breath. Feel how the stomach is rising and falling as you're breathing. just connecting with the breath as raw sensation. Feeling how it's arising and dissolving. In that place where breathing takes place, exactly where you feel your breath, notice how between the in-breath and the out-breath there isn't nothing. That space that is here between the in and out breath is aware, is open, is effortlessly here. Doesn't need to be created. This awake openness doesn't change or come and go, whereas the breath never stays still. And yet the openness, which is revealed here right now, out of which the breath is arising, cannot be separated from that sensation at all. We cannot know what awareness is. We cannot find it. It is simply here. In some strange way, the sensation of breathing is happening in and as this awareness, and yet we can't find this awareness as something. It is simply presence. And the feeling of breathing is just naturally included. There is no need to unify awareness and the breath, because separation couldn't be found in the first place. In order to establish separation, we would first need to establish awareness as something, so that we could then measure the distance. But awareness is never found. It is simply here and present. No, just open your eyes and notice that awareness has not gotten bigger, has not gotten smaller, has not changed in any way at all. Just feel the utter intimacy of awareness with everything that you are experiencing. Everything is included in a way the mind can't comprehend. It is too simple, too direct, too intimate, too immediate. We don't need to look for oneness. In the simplicity of this presence, it's all already given. So there's nothing to do and nothing to enhance. So as you're going about your day, whatever you do next, just feel it happening from and as this effortless awake openness. Enjoy that presence. Be fully involved with life. And from there on out, just enjoy the simplicity of being.